Let's give her a little heat and see what happens. Oh my God.
Everyone knows about your horsepower hunger.
Whoa. What was that, bro? Baby, let's go. Oh! That's a big ass turbo.
This car is criminally underrated, and when we say that, we mean like oddly overlooked a lot. You know, most people are like, oh, I want supercars, I want McLarens, Audis with V10 turbos on it. I mean, this is just the perfect car.
This is a 2019 AMG C63-S. Let me pop the hood and show you something. Look at this beautiful, it's a little dirty under there, but this is beautiful handcrafted twin turbo V8.
These are the intakes to the turbos, and this is actually aluminum because it's somewhat of an exhaust shield. That's why they have that there.
Yep, to protect that paint.
To protect the paint and the hood for all that turbo heat that's coming out.
Oh yeah, 506 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 time in 3.8 seconds. Wait, that girl gets down. This car is just so unique in so many different ways, but this platform, this quad cam V8 that Mercedes-Benz has been using, well, actually, is it quad cam or single cam for each one?
It's kind of hard to see.
Actually, it's single cam on each cylinder. Hey, we looking right here. We learning together, guys. I've always been a fan of this motor. This motor is a beast. You know, Mercedes-Benz, you know, they, you know, one of the original, as a matter of fact, the original car manufacturer, #1. If you guys didn't know, there's a little history right there. Mercedes-Benz, the #1, the first auto manufacturer. Ford was the first one to do assembly line. We got to start this monster up. Let's see what kind of pony she's got.
So we originally showed you guys under this little railway here, we showed you guys the Viper, and that is, you know, near and dear to Rico's heart. And it's just a car you don't see every day. This is something subtle that you might see every day, but not understand that it actually has the potential to beat half the cars out there. You put this against a SRT Challenger or even an Audi RS6, it's probably gonna beat it. But obviously those are so many different class options of these cars.
I think it's time for me to fire this girl up.
Like, even with it closed, being on that side, you can tell one exhaust system is completely closed. There's a little click, the exhaust valve's closed.
A little click, and then you hear the mellow of the, you don't hear the low tone anymore when it's closed. As soon as you hit the open button, there's a little
you
low
just suddenly hear it. So speaking of the different exhaust modes and all that,
oh yeah, so
all your access stuff is here. Obviously, that one's for exhaust. That one's automatic stop start. That's parking camera. That's your dynamic.
So meaning that you could change the suspension from a soft to a comfort to a race mode. This car really
traction
up for you.
There's your traction right here.
On, off.
But if you use the dynamic button, it'll start changing to all these different settings that you can use to when you start changing your mode. So dynamics all the way down, that's full race mode. And then you can go from sport to moderate to race. Is that race? Oh, it is race. It's like a moderate race. And then you have reduced. I think reduced is like a comfort mode. Okay.
You know, with being 2019, right now this car goes from somewhere around, you know, $65,000 to $80,000 depending on the miles on the vehicle. You know, as long as the miles, you know, somewhere decent. You want to make sure you take it to your reputable dealer and make sure you got everything checked over. But man, if you get a good one, this car is pretty tight, and I love it. It's very fun to check out a Mercedes-Benz. Let's give her a little heat and see what happens. Oh my God! Spinning the whole time. Dude, you couldn't spinning first, second, third gear there.
Oh my God, dude, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like the feeling you get from the way it pulls, it just keeps going. God, dude, it just wants to go. You got that guy spooked.
Oh yeah, he looked over like, whoa, Jesus, what was that? Pops and crackles. Oh, it's heaven, I love it. Ah. Horsepower. Woo!
Everyone knows about your horsepower hunger.
What was that, bro?
I think this is one of those cars. I think this is one of those cars that's gonna give you that shaky feeling every time you drive it.
Oh yeah.
Especially if it's your first time, you're not gonna get any traction at all.
You want the that torque to make your stomach dance a little bit, or make you get the little shaky feeling. You know, that's a good day. I was never really a huge fan of Mercedes. You know, I've driven a lot of them over the years, but man, you gotta have respect for the AMGs. I mean, the AMGs is just another level of. Yeah, it's just like, you know, BMW, you know, M competition car. You know, you wanna. You just want to enjoy things, but you also want to look good while you're doing it. You can see guys like we've been in this race mode, how much stiffer the car is, the way it rebounds is a lot shorter. So YouTube, your boy Big Reek here, your boy Tyler right there. Special shout out to my homie for letting us use some Mercedes Benz. On that note, we whip getters. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends and family about us. And on that note, yeah.